In a small Indian village many years ago, there was a farmer who owed a considerable debt to the village moneylender. To make matters worse, the moneylender, who was old and unattractive, had his eyes on the farmer's beautiful daughter and proposed a bargain. The moneylender would forgo the debt if the farmer gave him his daughter's hand in marriage. However, the farmer and his daughter were appalled by the proposal. The cunning moneylender suggested that they leave it up to chance. He would put a black pebble and a white pebble in an empty money bag, and the girl would choose one pebble. If she chose the black pebble, she would marry him, and her father's debt would be forgiven. If she chose the white pebble, she would not have to marry him, and her father's debt would still be absolved. But if she refused to pick a pebble, her father would be thrown into jail. As they stood on the pebble-laden path in the farmer's field, the moneylender picked up 2 black pebbles instead of 1 black and 1 white, and put them in the money bag. Now imagine you are the farmer's daughter standing there. What would you have done? What advice would you have given her? There were 3 possibilities. 1. The girl could refuse to pick a pebble. 2. She could show that there were 2 black pebbles in the bag and expose the moneylender as a fraud. 3. She could pick a black pebble and sacrifice herself to save her father from debt and imprisonment. But the girl's dilemma could not be resolved through traditional logical thinking. You need to think of something else. Think about the consequences of the above logical solutions and what would be the best advice to offer. The girl thought out of the box and put her hand in the money bag to draw out a pebble. However, she pretended to fumble and let it fall onto the pebbled path, where it mixed in with the other pebbles. "Oh, how clumsy of me," she said. "But never mind. If you look into the bag for the one that is left, you will be able to tell which pebble I picked." Since the remaining pebble was black, it had to be assumed that she had picked the white one. And since the moneylender dared not admit his dishonesty, the girl altered. This story highlights the distinction between lateral and logical thinking. Most intricate problems do have solutions. It is only that we do not try to think creatively, and those directed what had seemed like an impossible situation into a very advantageous one.